This is Bert's Baddies. My name is Bert, and I'm gonna leave you all right. I have Mr. Key here, and Mr. Shore.
Sure. That works.
Mr. Shore.
Bert?
Two Misters.
I'm
We're
done.
playing Action 52. I know nothing about it.
Don't worry.
I don't know what I'm doing.
D-pad.
So many people have played this before, I could probably tell you everything about it.
There you go.
Type
Just
it.
back button, my bad. Select is what the button is to do it. No, it's pages that are
It's just 2 different pages.
Page. Oh,
Sure.
alright, let's try to get 19. Let's go.
Yeah,
Get
go,
19!
go.
Get 19! Hit start.
Yeah. No, nothing to even work off of.
What is this, like a... What's that bomb game? Minesweeper?
Yes,
Minesweeper?
that was my first time.
Maybe it's Bomberman. You blew yourself up.
it's Mind Bomber Man. It's
Mine
Mind
Bomber
Man. Sweeper Man. Oh, there's a hole there.
This is like something you'd read on like the Unity tutorial wiki.
There's a hole, apparently.
The
Again.
Nestopia developers are not
Fire
generous
breather.
enough to prevent us from being able
Breathe
to play
fire.
this. Oh, it's a 2-player game, huh? Possibly? Why would there be something that just sits there?
We don't have...
Wow, that was really fun. I'm enjoying myself.
So this is like one of those bootleg cartridges back in the day, except instead they were like, no, let's just make our own game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Instead of like the 5 million ROM hacks.
Is this Wanda and fucking Chad?
Probably.
Yeah.
Fuck Chad.
The Virgin Drake versus the Chad Dragon.
Oh!
Oh!
I can fucking...
Nice
Do you know where I'm
screen
coming
wrapping.
from? You know where I'm coming from.
Get him, Bert. Is that a hazard? What was that?
Screen wrapping, let's go.
Stare? Was that Stare Evil?
Oh,
yeah, that's
Already
fun.
dead.
that was disappointing. That was also
Still dead.
disappointing.
There we
Alright.
go. Oh! Oh! You have
Ooh.
a gun. What is that? Are you shooting high jump pulls? Are those pulls for the high jump?
If anything, they should have children so they can make a better game.
Yeah.
Better as in voice.
Illuminator. Better than you want a worse game?
Yeah,
than
like
this?
the one dude that had like a dad that wrote a famous book, and they paid that dude's son to write a book because the dude's dad died and he was shitty.
Ah.
Okay, so the lights went off, there's a bunch of dudes walking up there, they're probably gonna kill you if you touch them.
Yeah. What was this called? Illuminator?
Yeah, I guess you gotta illuminate.
Illuminate, Bert. Turn on the
Probably.
light. There you go.
You just killed a man.
You committed murder.
This isn't what I wanted.
You just didn't want to be a killer.
Rip.
Did you become a triangle? What happened to you? You murdered that man. And that man. Oh, they respawn. You didn't even murder
shit,
them.
That's fucked up.
You just stopped them temporarily. Oh my god.
I just wanted to claim the
Did you
carpet
win?
ladder.
Did we win? We made it to the top. What happens now?
You know, when you get too high in the carpet ladder, the only way to go is back down.
Start over anew.
Yeah.
Alright.
This is actually the episode of Undercover Boss.
Ah.
You say you can only go down, but you could also have your company declare extraterritoriality and become a sovereign nation, like the East India Company tried, and all the companies in Shadowrun did.
Alright. G-Force.
FGT.
Nope, we're going the Silver Sword.
I wonder what FGT could stand for.
What's did I skip one?
Yeah,
I wonder what
G-Force.
FGT could stand for,
FGT.
guys.
FGT.
Forget.
Yeah, sure.
We'll go with Forget. Oh, more. Is this Star Fox?
Star Fox is a side scroller. This is R-Type.
Fair enough. Oh, this is Ace Combat. You got it.
No, Ace Combat has a good story.
Yeah, I know.
Basically, real-life fighter pilots are mecha animes.
More or less.
Oh, that thing. Or like even like somebody were talking to like a little tiny toy boat.
What,
Yeah.
Am I thinking the right thing?
For what, Ace Combat?
Yeah.
No, Ace Combat's just like kind of straightforward,
Yeah, no,
kind of realistic fighter jet
Yeah.
thing.
Ace Combat's just...
There's a different anime where like the girl.
Oh no, we're talking about video game.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, he's
I thought you were talking about anime.
No, I was saying like real life fighter pilots are basically like real life versions of like mecha animes because they got like whole teams working on their shit for them. They got like their hot shots and shit,
Yeah.
and they're like, it's basically what it is.
It's a pretty good comparison, actually. Ooze. Ivan Ooze?
Ace
From
Combat
Power
says,
Rangers?
haha, I blew up the borders. Haha. now we are all free nations.
Is that an IO 15?
Is it? Is that an AR-15? Troy, you tell me. Is that an AR-15?
It's a tiny pink gun.
Oh.
It's probably got 3D printed. You put a nail in for the fire.
Ooh, that's a jump.
Ooh.
Takes an hour to reload.
I'm unstoppable
What
now.
are you? Are you also an ooze man? Are you an ooze man?
It appears so.
Are you Green Ivan Ooze?
These were some of the best games that ever came out on the NES.
Oh, I can platform.
Oh! Can you get that thing up there? Is that for you?
I'm pretty sure that's an enemy.
There was only like
never
one
mind the shooting.
good game on the NES. It was called Kirby.
I thought you were going to say it was called Ooze. Oh.
No. I have higher standards than this, and the majority of NES games. What's a Power Ranger? Legit, my parents wouldn't even let me watch that shit when that shit was on TV.
The live-action version of a mecha anime.
Yeah, legit, my parents wouldn't even let me watch that shit.
Silver Sword!
It was popular, and then they did some more stuff to it, and then it wasn't popular.
I mean, talking like back in like the 2002 fucking era.
That was good Power Rangers thing.
Yeah, Power Rangers got bad around like 2009, 10-ish.
Yeah. I didn't give a fuck about it after I was like a tiny child, but it was one of those things where it's like, yeah, you're telling me I can't do something.
Wait, is this Legend of Zelda?
Do it. Look at that! Listen to that.
Oh my
fake
God.
Music.
Is that the Alaskan Blue one?
It's an Alaskan bullworm!
It was hairy. It was big and pink. It was a dick joke, really. I don't know if anybody caught it. The Alaskan bullworm thing, that whole thing was literally a dick joke in SpongeBob.
So was Patrick's belly button, but I ain't afraid of that neither.
Yeah, it was his dick.
Ain't even afraid of no dick.
She lasted Patrick's dick.
Oh my god.
Yanked it off. Bam, done.
When you're brave enough to send the pictures.
To be fair, Patrick's
know,
dick
Michael.
did take her tail first.
Damn, you're right.
Patrick's dick also has a tongue.
Damn, you're right.
And is big enough to crush the entirety of Bikini Bottom.
If you just remember when she was hibernating, she like ripped the fucking his head off.
Yeah.
She could do the same thing to his dick. It would probably regrow because he's a starfish, but fuck it.
It'd become its own thing.
Yeah, isn't that fucked up how starfish can do that?
So would the dick be sentient?
Afterwards, yes.
Like, that's so fucked up that you could, like, people were like, they were like, oh, we had a starfish overpopulation problem. They were like, okay, let's just cut them in half, throw them back in. And then they're
No.
like, and they're like, fuck, there's more starfish now.
Like, fuck, they just made more of themselves.
Like, that's so messed up how they could do that. Like, what does that even mean?
That they can't lose in combat.
And maybe starfish are the things that really came from space, not octopus.
Yeah.
Octopi.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how do you feel about octopus being from alien species?
It's such a bad article. Everyone was tearing the shit out of it when it first came out. They were like, dude, this is so stupid. Like, and we could look back at the like fossil records and be like, yeah, we kind of know where octopus came from. And they're like, no, it's they came on eggs in space. It's like,
I don't even know. I know jack shit about octopus, and I know that we know the origins of octopus. Critical British Petroleum. Oh, critical bypass.
I was hoping for a BP spill.
Yeah, exactly.
I like how, despite the fact this is emulated, it still has like dumb artifacts, like it's on an old TV.
Of course.
Like, that's actually really bad. How did they make a game so bad?
Because did they really make it? They didn't make one game, Troy. They made 52 games, alright?
With like 40 of them being shooters on the same code base with different sprites.
Yes.
I think there was like a parody Action 52 game that was made recently that was good. I forgot what it was called. But it was basically supposed to be like 20 games in one, and it was like a good version of Action 52. On like Steam or something.
And a parody of a bad game is actually a good game.
Well, they just wanted to take the concept and actually make it a good thing. Like the whole, let's put like 40 games in one kind of thing.
I mean, like any plug and play?
Yeah. Except plug and plays are all just like NES emulator hardware with like ROM hacks plugged in.
You know what wasn't? The Star Wars one that I had.
Holy
I
shit.
thought you were talking about like the old bootleg plug and plays.
Not the Clone Trooper one. It's time to go to Jupiter Scope!
I feel like Jupiter was in the news recently for some shit.
Probably.
I think one of the moons were like supposed to be like inhabited, maybe.
Is that Jupiter over there?
That was scoping it out.
Is that what? Which one does Jupiter have the rings? I don't remember.
Saturn.
No, Saturn.
has the rings.
Jupiter, I think. No, Jupiter just has a fuck ton of
Gas.
No, not gas. Moons.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because it's basically been sweeping up the solar system for years.
Do we have a gas giant in our solar system?
Yeah, we have Jupiter and Saturn.
Oh, they're both
And
Bespin.
And Neptune, yeah.
So they're all Bespin.
And then we have planet 9.
Honestly, if you want the most accurate thing to best spin, Venus. Venus, because it's theorized that, well, not theorized, we kind of know that at some point in the atmosphere, like some altitude, it's got the same pressure as Earth. So you just build floating cities, and all you have to do is wear breathing apparatuses and protection from the horrific acid rain, and you can just walk around with basically just like a hazmat suit on.
What
Supply.
why are they gonna make the floating city that's supposed to go like across the globe or whatever?
Probably never.
No, those are companies that's gonna do it.
Yeah, there's companies that are gonna do all sorts of things. One of the Blink 182 dudes is like, oh, we're gonna make spaceships. It's like, yeah, we're gonna make UFOs, guys.
Who's ready for?
Which is basically just tax fraud that he's doing.
Who's ready for the rule to be not cared about, and we just have all-out space warfare?
Oh,
Space
man.
Force. Trump was talking about it again.
Space war is a bad idea, but it's gonna happen eventually.
Yeah, it's inevitable. If we get shit to stay in space long enough, it's gonna have.
I mean,
have
we've
space war.
had things in space.
I mean,
for
not
a
like
while.
satellites. I mean, like ships and.
Space station's been up there for like
Oh yeah.
10 plus years.
I mean, like warships and stuff like that.
I mean, the Russians brought a cannon up into space on one of their space stations.
When was that?
That was like in the 80s. I forgot which space station.
So
specifically.
before that one, treaty or whatever, armistice.
It
They
wasn't.
were ready.
It wasn't anything nuclear, which I think was the big thing about all those space treaties of like because everyone was
No nukes in space.
everyone was launching
No,
their
I
shit
think-
super high and blowing it up, and they're like, "Can we stop doing that, please?"
I'm pretty sure the treaty had like really loose language, so it could be applied to like any weapon.
Like it was literally just like a 20mm cannon, like literally like a fucking anti-air cannon kind of thing. And they test fired it a few times with nobody was on board, and that was about it. And they did bring a fucking gun into space.
They were
and
ready
shoot
for
it.
the space warfare before anybody else.
I mean, they also, I think the U.S. developed like laser revolvers for fucking shooting out like cameras on Russian ships. Like just fucking pew pew.
So what you're saying is Fallout was right.
Kind of.